think of a shooting star like having trouble on how to create the character design that you wanted? Well, today we are going to learn on how to create that amazing design, how to look at each point of it and really plan that out to look amazing, majestic character. So let's go into the video. Don't forget to subscribe, let's go! First things first, you gotta choose what you want. It cannot be, hey, I'm gonna create a character, hey, I'm going to do this, and yeah. No, we gotta have a goal set for us. And we gotta choose what we want. And in this case, it's going to be the theme stars. We want to create a character based on stars. This is the second part. We gotta get reference. And since it's about stars, I can already start thinking about the character powers, character personality, and everything that this character is going to want to have. I need to ask myself, stars, what goes good with stars? Well, normally when I see video games, anime stuff with stars, it reminds me of magic powers. So in this case, I would search in a way to give magical powers to this character that we are creating right now. So I'm going to search for some kind of magic character. This design is interesting. We can try to see into looking to do a design that is more soft, gentle, and not like a heavy wizard cloak or stuff like this. And this gets us to our next step. Gesture with emotion. Right now, we are not going to think of already character features. Right now, we are not going to think of, hey, this character face is like this, and this character got a small bracelet. No. Now we are just going to do a pose for the character that shows the character's emotion. We already have good reference, and we are going to start doing the pose. Remember, I'm not thinking of any kind of detail, I'm only thinking of the dynamic of the pose. This is a good gesture, guys. This shows emotion and this shows movement. Next step is we start adding the design, body and clothes stuff. You gotta be patient and you've gotta understand that you're going to do mistakes. And it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. If you do a mistake, go and erase and try again, okay? I'm going to do mistakes right now. When I think of a star, I think of a shooting star like and it's falling down. And I imagine the hair of this character, the face is going to be like the star, and the hair is going to be the shooting stuff. Gabs, I don't have such a creative mind. How the frick did you think about this, Gabs? Oh my god! Creativity is practice. It's trainable. It's trainable. It's trainable, okay? You gotta just look at your topic that you're drawing, go like, how can I explore this topic so much that I see every corner of it? And I'm like, heck yeah, I know every single part of you and I'm going to use every single part of you. Like, I know stars, shooting stars. And I think like, yo, movement, yo, big movement. How can I get this movement with my character? Could it is the leg? No. Could it try in the hand? No. Could I try in the hair? Yes. I got the idea of doing the hair a galaxy, not only a shooting star, like inside of the hair, this effect of stars. And it's going to look amazing. See how the ideas come in the middle of the process? That's why it is extremely necessary to be at peace. Don't be all in pressure, because on pressure you just blocks the creative side of your brain. You just block it. You cut it out totally. I didn't want it to be a design like a full make. I'm using this reference also to see not only what I want, but also what I not want. I'm going to use these cables and stuff and everything. But remember, you can also use reference to be sure that you're not going to a certain direction. When you're creating a design, start drawing a basic, extremely simple design. Just like I'm doing here, extremely simple. Do something that is extremely simple for you, and then you start adding stuff, and adding, and changing, and erasing, and trying another thing. We have a base, and people have that habit, don't know why, to stop there and say, that's it, cannot improve. But you, that is a big champ, you look at that and understand that you can start doing even more improvements. You don't accept the first design. You see the first design and you go like, no, I'm going to improve it. Focus on doing the first version, and then you're gonna improve that first version into the second, into the third, into how many times it's necessary, but please don't go crazy on trying like 1,000 versions. Remember, I'm using shapes that reminds of stars. Stars, triangle. What if I add here at the side of it? Oh, some kind of stuff just flying here. I can show you guys right now that I may not know what I want to add here, but I want to add something here in the boobs. I was going to say booty. From time to time, it's good for you to just go and rotate your canvas just to be sure that you're not going all crazy. So right now we have done choosing a theme. We have already searched for reference for the character design. We have searched for reference for the pose, the expressions, the emotions. We have searched a reference for everything that we can think about. And not only that, we start by the gesture without thinking of details, and then we started adding details based on a reference for the design, but for the body, and also for the clothes, for the accessories, for everything. We did a first layer of what was happening for the character design, and then we fixed stuff. Fixed things that we didn't like the most and made things even more likable that we enjoy it. And that's what we gotta do. First layer of design completed, then you go to a second one, and if necessary, you go to a third one. Hey, I noticed this small mistake that I did not notice before. That's how we do the 3 layers of adding or taking off some details and making our character personality and everything. So right now, guys, we are going to do the color palette selection. Okay, let's go. So right now, we have this character and we want to have a color palette for the character. First things first, this one, we can already see in our reference there is a really good reference for palette, the colors that we are going to use. But this character right here that we are seeing is a very extravagant, cheerful character. We cannot just go and add like, oh, okay, in a character all purple and bluish, because those colors does not hit that well. And especially because this character is more focused on the stars, not on galaxy, we are going to add a lot of yellow. I already know that I want to use bright colors. Remember, bright colors, since the personality, the main objective, there is stars, it's going to be that. So if yellow is the base, I can already think, hey, I'm going to use right here a little bit of orange. He needs to be a bright character because he's a star. Like, he's going to call the attention of everyone when he gets in the room, okay? Let me paint a liner that I believe everyone here that follows me already know about painting the color of the liner. If you want to do a soft artwork, heck yeah, you guys already know about it. You can see, guys, if there is a color that you don't like, if there is a color that you're feeling like, hey, this color is not good, I don't really understand what is happening here, you go and use Hue tool, because this tool is going to help you just change between the colors of the rainbow and see the one that you like the most. But if there is a color that you want, but it's not on the right value, it's not that dark or it's not that bright as how it should be, you can also change it. Let me show you pretty fast. Example, I have the color right here, this bluish tone, and I want to change it. I'll be pressing Ctrl U, and it's going to appear for me this tab right here. I can just rotate it and see the color that I enjoy the most. And not only that, I can choose how strong it is, how not strong it is, how dark it is, or how bright it is. Multiply. Nobody gonna notice. What if nobody gonna notice? Guys, now that you understand, champs, now that you understand how to use the color palette, how to get reference for pose, for the body, for the face, for everybody, you are ready to go and just go into your character. And remember, first time, it's not going to look gorgeous. This is already a spoiler. It's not going to look that good. But you're gonna try again and again and again and ask for a friend, post in a group, what the freak can I do here? And they're gonna reply, hey, why don't you try this? Remember, champ, if this is really helping you, why not help also a friend, another artist? Yes, you can do that by sharing, by subscribing, and turning on that bell button, whatever thing. Oh yeah, remember, champ, you're awesome, and I'll be seeing you in the next tutorial. Bye bye!